and introduce our closing speaker, Marilyne Sumo, who's going to wrap up this year's conference and talk to us about next year in France.
Bonjour, bonjour tout le monde. It's a great pleasure for us to be here, and it's always a great pleasure for French people to be at the Galaxy Conference. And the first thing we want to do is to thank you, to thank the Galaxy project, the Galaxy team, and to thank the organizer, the different committees. So thank you very much. And I'm just here to introduce the talk and to introduce the speakers. So there is Christophe, there is Marilyne, and there is Jean-François. And Christophe, if you want to start and to present the French Galaxy community.
Thanks Olivier. Hi everybody. I'm going to start this presentation with a short introduction of organization of bioinformatics in France. 5 years ago, the French government decided to create the French Institute of Bioinformatics in order to build a national infrastructure for life science. This institute federates 35 platforms from main research institutes like CNRS and universities. The mission of French Institute of Bioinformatics is to provide services and resources like cloud computing, training, learning, and to develop collaboration with other national infrastructure and communities like metabolomics or proteomics. This institute is also the French node of the European Research Infrastructure Elixir. And the question was, some years ago, how to include Galaxy in this context of federation of resource mutualization. So we decided, after some beers a night, to create the French Galaxy Working Group 3 years ago. And as you know, French community on Galaxy is a long love story, like as presented by Olivier last year in GCC. This working group gathers around 10 platforms and develops synergy with the French community. So our goal is to coordinate and federate the French Galaxy community. And we get some results. It works, I think. We are 3 years old. We organize national events like the Galaxy Day with 100 people by year, hackathon, sometimes social event. We organize also training session for biologists like NGS Winter School or Workflow for Metabolomic School, on training session for bioinformaticians with Galaxy for bioinformatics. And since 2 years we are lucky. We get funding from several institutes to develop thematics Galaxy environment. Also, now maybe it's time to organize the CCC for the next year.
So, as you know, the GCC17 will be hosted in Montpellier, in the south of France, just next to the sea. And the Congress will take place in Le Corum. This is the conference center in the heart of the city, in the heart of Montpellier. And we will have 5 possible parallel tracks with a capacity of 80 seats per room and a big auditorium with a capacity of more than 300 seats. For the lodging, we have a wide range of possibilities. We have negotiated prices with 2 to 4 stars hotels. We have very nice hotels with a direct access to Le Corum. And the student services also proposes student housing at a very fair price. To reach Montpellier, you can come with the airplane or by train. The Montpellier International Airport is 15 minutes by bus from Montpellier, and the train station is located in the city center and is 5-minute walk from the conference center. For the local transport, Montpellier have a very nice network of tramway and buses, and you can also have a self-service bike rental if you are a rider. And finally, we will have a gala dinner in a very beautiful castle. It's called le Château du Pouget. And you can taste grande cuisine française with a very good caterer, one of the best of Montpellier.
Okay, and one question is, why Montpellier? Why Montpellier among all the French cities? There are very good scientific reasons for that. No, excuse me. No. Okay, better. First, Montpellier hosts the oldest medicine university still in activity among the world. And this is the hotspot of research in agronomy in France. And for those two reasons, as a consequence, there are a lot of national and international institutes, research institutes in Montpellier. And for the Galaxy community, it's a lot of present and future users and developers. And last word about the conference next year. The last word is green. We dreamed a super green conference for the next year. And we have for that a lot of very forward-thinking ideas. Maybe we are not ready for every good ideas, but we have some more realistic ideas. First, the food. This is a very important subject. The food and the beverage will come mainly from local production, which is good enough in variety and quantities also. And the goodies will be, I hope, useful. For us, the goodies that finish the conference in the trash is not a good goodies. And finally, one project, we are not sure we can afford that, but the transport carbon cost will be compensated with the gold standard organization. That would be for us a great project if we could achieve that. Okay, so last thing I have to say is thank you for your attention. I hope you will see you all next year in Montpellier. And à bientôt. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask to any of us.